Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, you guys, I'm going to read this letter to the Lisa McPherson Trust from Scientology attorney Kendrick Moxon. Kendrick Moxon, you thought people would forget the things you've done? No, we'll never forget. Presented by Stacy Brooks, March 1st, 2001. February 2nd, 2001, via telefax. Stacy Brooks, President, Lisa McPherson Trust, Incorporated, 33, because you know, North Fort Harrison Avenue, Clearwater, Florida, 33. You guys seeing it now? 755. Regarding inducement to breach contract with Maria Pia Gardini. Dear Ms. Brooks, if you are represented by counsel concerning this matter, please forward this letter to your attorney. Don't worry, she did. Don't worry, Moxon, we didn't forget the things you've done. I'm advised that your company and its employees have sought to encourage, induce, and assist Maria Pia Gardini to violate the expressed terms of contract entered into with the Church of Scientology, flag service organization, which, by the way, is not a contract in Scientology, is not the same law as United States USC codes. So let's just get that straight. We have a witness who states, that your company paid the expenses for Miss Gardini to come to this country, and that your company struck a deal with her to collect 10% of any money that Miss Gardini may be successful in coercing. Well, Moxon, you would know all about coercion, wouldn't you? Isn't that going against the state bar exam? That Miss Gardini may be successful in coercing from the Church of Scientology flag service organization. In apparent confirmation of the fact that Miss Gardini was flown to Clearwater by your company. This really seems like threats and intimidation to me. Doesn't that seem like threats and intimidation to you guys? It's what it's smelling like. She was seen publicly near church property, you mean cult, in the company of yourself. You trying to threaten this lady? The executive vice president of LMT, Jesse Prince, and LMT employee, Teresa Summers. As you and your employees, Jesse Prince and Teresa Summers, know, Miss Gardini entered into a settlement agreement with the church. Did you try to pay her off, Cult of Scientology, in 1995, in which she received a repayment of donations made to the church? Did she know? And in which she agreed as a consideration thereof to relinquish any claim to further payments from the church, any actions or encouragement on your part to assist Miss Gardini to coerce payment from the church would constitute inducement to breach the agreement. Are you speaking gibberish, Moxon? Because that's really what this is sounding like, gibberish. That's my opinion. In the settlement, Miss Gardini also agreed to forbear the disseminating privately or publicly, whether true or false, real or presumed, or invented, her alleged experience in the church. Since Miss Gardini has associated herself with your hate group, are you trying to defame someone, Moxon? You know defamation is against the law, Moxon. I can only assume that she has been encouraged to disseminate or that you will disseminate false, derogatory, and or misleading allegations from her regarding the beliefs or practices of the Scientology religion and the FSO, Field Service Office. Such conduct would be an expressed violation of the agreement. Please be advised that the church takes these matters seriously. Ooh, are you threatening her, Moxon? Because your letter sure seems threatening to me. Not very lawyerly-like. And that if it receives credible evidence of indictment, ooh, look, he's waving indictment under her nose. To breach Miss Gardini's agreement, it will pursue appropriate legal avenues. Is that threatening, Moxon? Sure sounds like you're trying to threaten someone for damages from your company and from the individual employees involved. Sincerely, Kendrick H. Moxon. Rest in peace to Bob Minton.